It's that time of year again, and 'tis the season to make it an excuse to wear bold scarlet red lips. So I came up with this holiday glam look, and I pretty much just revolved it around the lips. I threw in some golds, some browns, and of course the bold black eyeliner into this whole look. It's a very warm tone look, and it's great for any holiday dinners or parties or even cocktail parties of some sort. And I hope you guys enjoy, and if you guys like red lips, well, keep watching. I already went ahead and put on some foundation and concealer on, and as you can see, I already have one eye done right here. And I also already put on this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion all over my top and bottom lids. Now I'm just going to be going into this Revlon cream shadow palette, and I'm just going to go into this creamy pink shade right here. And I'm just going to be spreading this all over my eyelids, just to give my eyeshadows a sticky base to work on. Now once you have that on, I'm just going to go ahead and fill in my brows while the cream shadow is drying. I'm just going to be going into Buck right here from the Urban Decay Naked palette with a angled liner brush. So as for the brows, we're going for a very defined look for them, just because the eyebrows really do help frame the eyes. And this aspect is really important for this Christmas look. So what I just did is that I went ahead and I just wet this flat shader brush from Sephora, and what this does is that it helps, if you dip it into your eyeshadows, it helps give your eyeshadows a little bit more pigment and more vibrant. So I'm just going to be going into this color on the Urban Decay Naked palette, and I'm just going to be going into this gold color here called Half Baked. And then just patting this all over the eyelid. So make sure you go from the lash line and then working your way up towards the crease. Now just going into these two warm browns with a crease brush, and then I'm just going to be putting this on the crease of my eyelid. And this will automatically give a pop of warmth to the eyes. And now just wiping off the gold excess from your flat shader brush, and we're going to go into this chocolate brown color here from this NYX palette. And I'm just going to be putting this brown just right on the outer edge of my eye, and then working my way up towards the crease. And then just taking the crease brush, and you can go ahead and blend everything together, especially the chocolate brown and the warming brown together. Now I think that I could work with a little bit more contour and definition to the eye, so I'm just going to be sort of defining the outer V shape using this tapered Sigma blending brush, and I'm just going to be going into that same chocolate brown color and just putting it on the tip of my brush. And now I'm just going to be sort of defining my crease line a little, and also the outer V shape of my eye. So far this is what everything looks like. Now I'm just going to be taking this fluffy brush, and I'm just going to be going into this cream color right here from this NYX palette, and I'm just going to be highlighting my brow bone, and then just sort of pulling this color down towards the crease color. This is NYX's Jumbo Pencil in Cottage Cheese, and it's just this pearly white color. And I'm just going to be highlighting my inner tear duct with this color. And now just picking up more of this chocolate brown color with the tip of the flat shader brush. I'm just going to be putting this underneath my eyes. And now we're just going to be lining our eyes. I'm just going to start from the outer edge of my eye and then working my way inwards. So always make sure that the outer edge here is thicker than the rest of the eyeliner. I'm also going to be taking a little bit more gel liner, and I'm just going to be dabbing it just barely on the bottom lash line. So just Now, I don't think that my real lashes are adding enough oomph to this whole look, so I'm just going to go ahead and pop on these eyelashes. I believe these are Ardell 112 eyelashes. I'm not too sure, don't quote me on this. Now, once the eyelash glue is drying, I'm just going to go ahead and put on a little bit more concealer underneath my eyes. I'm just going to be putting on this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Corrector. And I'm just going to be dotting that right here and right here. Once you have that concealer on, I'm just going to go ahead and put on some liquid eyeliner over the band of my eyelashes just to hide it. Next, I'm going to contour my face using this Prestige bronzer and just taking a flat top brush and then just putting this right underneath the cheekbones. And you also want to put some just right on your temples. Using NYX's Terracotta, and it's just this apricot blush color with some gold undertones underneath. And just putting this right on the apples of my cheeks. I'm just going to quickly highlight my nose using this Physicians Formula highlighter. And then just putting that just down the center of my nose bridge. So now it's time for the creme de la creme of this whole Christmas look. Taking your favorite ruby red lip liner, this is just one by Rimmel, and then we're just going to be lining the lips. This is Elizabeth Arden's Plump Perfect Lipstick in Perfect Scarlet. It's just this beautiful scarlet red color. And I'm just going to be putting this all over my lips. So, because we are wearing a bold lip color, there are two things to this. So A, you don't want to get lipstick on your teeth because that is not cute. And B, you want this lip color to last you all night long, especially if you're going to be drinking, eating, or even kissing people. So what I'm about to do now will get rid of the lipstick from inside of your lips. And this is a technique that I learned from Jen from Head to Toe. And that's it. See that? That was just the lipstick that was lying inside of my lips. Now, in order to ensure that your lipstick is going to last you all night, I'm just going to be putting this over my mouth to blot it, and I'm also going to be putting on some complexion powder. And this is complexion powder from Makeup Forever. So, I'm going to do that, and you're going to blot this all over your mouth. And there you go. So here we have it, guys. This is my holiday Christmas glam look that I came up with. It's very, very warm toned, and I love the whole combination of gold, browns, blacks, and red all combined together. I think that this is a very magnificent and elegant look, and it's perfect for any Christmas parties, cocktail parties, or even dinners too. And I hope that you guys have a good Christmas and holiday, and remember to be kind to one another. And always remember that Christmas isn't necessarily about giving gifts to each other, but it's also about being kind and loving one another. So Merry Christmas, everybody, from my heart to yours.